Hello, sweet people. I was running around trying to set up a little bit. Hi, everyone. Mel, Taken. I think I saw Nova, right? In there too. Oh, hi, Caitlin. Hi, everybody. Let me see if I can adjust. Ah. Hi, Gam, you too, and Bella. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to see if I can do another axolotl. This one. Sorry, Gam. The best I could do to remind me of the picture you sent me. Oh, hold on. I forgot the little pink cheeks. Hi, everyone. Aw, you guys are so sweet. With the Miss Mary. Thank you. So sweet to be so sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You guys fill my heart with so much happiness. So I finished, kinda, sort of, another goose. I made a video. I haven't edited it yet. It's in the work, but I thought I would show you just how cute the sleeping goose is. It took me like 2 hours, guys. But anyway, I'm happy to see everybody. Is everybody doing good? This little guy, he's a little bit more happy now. But anyway, I think I found him a home, so that's exciting. So anyway, oh, I want to show you something about him that you can't see in the video. Because look in the back how cool this looks. The crocheting, the slip stitching. Look at the design it made. I think it's prettier than the front, isn't it? Oh, yay! Are you Nova? Geek. Your average local geek. That's funny. But I thought this is so cute. It's Nova. Nova always shedding and changing its your, you know, like one of those chameleons or whatever, or they don't shed. Well, they do. Anyway, you're like a chameleon, always changing your name. Anyway, there's this little guy. So anyway, from the front it's just a line, but from the back it's beautiful. I wish this was in the front, but if I do that, then they will be facing backwards and not be curly like this in the front. Oh, hi, warrior. Thank you. So I'm going to make a different kind, one that looks more like this, but sorry, I'm bad drawing. This was somebody's request. But anyway, I'm going to try to make an axolotl look kind of like a teddy bear, kind of. Not sure what you mean, warrior, but welcome and hello. So anyway, I'm going to use the same colors, I'm assuming, Gam, right? Aw, thanks, Addison. Welcome. So I'm going to get started. What is a shout out anyway, guys? What do you expect when you say that? Can you tell me? Because I don't know. Maybe somebody should give me a shout out. No, I'm just kidding. Depends what it is, right? So, Gam, you're totally cool with this color? Mentioning? Oh, well, we always mention everybody that says hello in the chat. So, Caitlin, will you be able to proof it for me? Because before I post it, I have the tutorial, but I need somebody to listen to it, crochet it, and test it out for me. A shout out is Jupiter. Hi, Winter Legend. So I'm going to just basically crochet like a bare body and see what happens. Hold on. There it is. My terrible drawing. Like a stick drawing. Hold on. Is Jupiter the ones with the ring? No, that's Saturn. Right? Is there a song or something like that? Oh, very cool, Mel. Wow, you really like axolotls, huh? Wow, this thing won't cinch. Ooh, I'm gonna probably snap the yarn. I was doing this on the video and I had to like delete the part because it's like, okay, I got it. I had to delete so much because Mr. Barry was like coughing and sneezing in the chair in the room. So I'd be like, guys, you single crochet twice. Take 2. Guys, single crochet twice. Achoo! Take 3. So you single crochet twice. It was funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, hi, Strawberry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Perry. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the chat and to my channel where we have a lot of fun, kinda. You gave the goose to my... Oh, Strawberry, that's so sweet. My little goose is in the loving hands. I am so excited about the pattern. Technically, Strawberry, you already kind of proofed it, so it works. 456. Wait. What Squid Games? Okay. I am number 1, though. If we're playing any games, I take the number 1. And that means I'm the villain, too. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. So, what did I do with the goose? What do you mean? Yeah, right? Guys, what happened to like 29 people? It's back to like 4. Crazy. I lost everybody. Probably my drawing, huh? My drawing, like, scared everybody away. Boo! Hold on. He's arguing. Okay. Oh, that's so awesome, Mel. I'm so happy. I'm so happy she loved the bear. That makes me so happy. Well, it still shows 4, so. Let me turn on the heater. It's getting a little chilly. It's cold outside. It was too hot earlier when I was running around. Now it's too cold. Okay. So, just increasing a row. Not sure how big I'm going to make this little guy. Oh, Bella, you're so sweet. Hey, maybe you can do my goose too, because don't you crochet too? Caitlin, you, Amels, y'all have to be my testers. Oh, hi, gamer. Hi. Hey, my Joanne's has a message on their phone that they are still open with 800 other locations in the United States. So I guess there's 800 of them and one is open here near me. Well, not very close, like an hour and a half away, but... Ooh, hi, Kelpesh. Namaste. Good to see you again. And you're making a floss bracelet. Very cool. Yes, yes, yes. That was a beautiful flower you crocheted. Are you confident enough to crochet my goose? I'm not quite sure how progressed you are in crocheting. Aw, that's so cool, gamer. I love new yarn. I have some yarn I'm sitting on, not literally, and I really want to use it, but I just don't know for what yet. Yes, you have to try my goose because it's gonna be out there, and I want to make sure that I don't get too much criticism from strangers if I did a bad job. Like, I'd rather have somebody that cares about me tell me that I did a bad job, you know? You'll be kinder. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Taken. That's no fun. Oh, thanks, Kapesh. Thanks for liking the live. So I need to get more chenille yarn because I think it's become kind of a really good yarn like that I like. It's the one that has the shiny like a velvet feel to it rather than the other kind of plush yarns. But I like this one. It does snap faster. Naya, hi! Good to see you again. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, you know, I couldn't tell Gam that that was not. I thought you did a fantastic job. But I'm so sorry my tutorial was a little boo. Oh, yes, Mels. I really tried to be going kind of slow and work out like try to, you know, teach a little bit, but I'm not a good teacher. So that's what I'm really hoping. I really wanted to make it beginner friendly. Imagine if somebody learns to crochet with my little goose. That'd be so cool for me. You know? So I'm making an axolotl look more like this. Like a different style. I don't know. I've I've only ever made that one. So I'm gonna try out and do this one, this version of it, but not angry. Thanks, Kapesh. I'll have a tutorial very soon. I'm editing it and it's taking me so long to edit, so I'm so sorry about that. I don't like that it's so pointy, so I'm trying to flatten it out. That looks alright. I think maybe that's a big enough head. This is from Hobby Lobby. This one. It's Yarn Bee. I love this yarn. Axolotl tutorial mouse. Which one? This one is. I know, I'm sorry. It's the tutorial of my flower, or the flower, is not so beginner friendly. Yes, I am so excited about it. I'm editing it and hoping that I do a good enough job for beginner friendly. Sometimes I forget that I'm doing it, and so I just will work. And one thing I failed is to say what rows. So like 1 row, 2 row, I forgot. And I would go and I'd say, oh, row 5. And I'm like, oh, I forgot 4 and 3. Ugh. So I just let it go. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelpesh. But hey, you know, you can do it something else. You do bracelets, so that's fun. The realistic one, this one? Oh, Naya, that's so fun. I love blankets. I kind of miss crocheting blankets since I started doing toys. Plushies and amigurumi. I guess amigurumi means stuffed toy. So really plushies, any kind of toys is amigurumi, I think. I used to think amigurumi meant tiny little toys, but embroidery floss. I have so much of that stuff. I got it for free from somebody, and I have so much of it. I don't know what to do with it. I should give it to you, Kopesh. Well, I'm hoping that's big enough of a head. I want to make it a small little one so I can ship it cheaper, since I'm not going to charge for it. I guess if I can stay under $10 for shipping, I don't mind taking some requests before I quit taking requests. I have 2 more, and then I could do another one. I just need to kind of slow down a bit because I'm not able to be doing lives as frequently now. So, okay, Nova, have fun. I know, Naya, not yet. I just kind of got started, and I didn't know I'll actually like and enjoy it. And I looked into Etsy, and it actually costs quite a bit to get started. So, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Oh, I hope she likes it too. Hi, Ella. Oh, I just saw you said Etsy, somebody. Yeah, it costs quite a bit to actually start. And it costs to publish. And I don't even have much. So for now, it'll be through email, and hopefully that's good enough. And also they take a percentage. So if I actually grew bigger and like made more toys, then I could do it. But for now, it'll cost me more than I'll make out of it. So anyway. Oh, hi, Sips. Hi. Hi, everybody. Wow, that's so cool, Naya. Good for you. That's so smart to sell at school. Yeah, it costs like $30 to get started, and then it costs a certain amount to publish per publishing, and then a certain like 12 or something percent or 20% something per purchase. And I'm still not sure how that all works. Ooh, yeah, no, don't worry, Mels. I already told you I won't. I don't worry about it right now. If I can, you know. But I need to get yarn for your axolotl. The peach yarn and so on. And the sale at Hobby Lobby is this week, and I was not able to go. I'm so sorry. Okay, Naya. See you in a bit. Have a good meal. Bon appetit. Oh, that's cool, Kalpesh. That people sell. I would too if I'd be in school. I'd be like, hey, I'd walk around like all like hiding it in my pocket and go, hey, like I'd be like this. Like, hey, look, do you want to buy? Just kidding. I'd probably get in trouble for that. For me, it's 7:14. Okay, so here's the problem with this guy. I made him too big. I think I made him too big. And undo. Since I've been chatting with you guys, I haven't been paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay. So let's go find this. So you know how you find where your row is? You kinda, so like you see how it's a perfect circle for the most part? And then you get to a point where it's like, what's going on here? Well, that's usually where it's at. Like, if it all looks good and round, and then you're like, what's this mess? Then that's where your beginning is. So then you just kind of, for the most part, trace it up. So, like, if you lose your spot, don't worry about it too much. Right? When the teachers are not looking. Realistic, but you can spots. So, is the tail. Oh, interesting. Well, I will try. I'm not I'm not sure yet, but I will try to make him realistic, or for the most part. I might have to do him off camera if it's something like complex, because when I'm distracted by the chat, I mess up a lot. So I need to do things that are like more easier to do. Oh, hey, no problem. So here's how you can tell where your invisible stitch is. You see, it looks like two little eyes are staring up at you, and there's like a little mouth. Who sees it, by the way, or is it just me? There's like two little eyes and a little mouth. Oh, taken. I'll kidnap you. Here, just kidding. Please, YouTube, don't ban me. I will not kidnap anybody. So anyway, that's your 2 stitches that you decreased on. I know, Strawberry. I'm just kidding. I know it's terrible. YouTube's probably going to ban me for it. Delete. You know, before I had Katie, I really wanted to adopt. So whenever I talk about that, sometimes it's a real feeling for me, because I used to, like, I have a whole bunch of heavenly babies, basically. So then Katie came along, and we almost adopted before her. Okay, so I think that's tiny. Is that okay, Gam? YouTube, after seeing this live. I know, Mel. See, bummer. I messed up. I'll probably get banned, huh? Some community violation. So anyway, it's gonna be small. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube. Oopsie daisy on my part. Ugh, it's alright. If I lose my account, I lose my account. It wasn't meant to be. You know, I've seen some people say some crazy things, but I shouldn't. Regret sets in really, really hard right now. Oh, hi, Slovakia. Thanks. Oh, so sweet, Tommy. Welcome and thank you. Yes, it is Women's International Day today. I called my mama. I know, it's alright. It's alright if I get banned taken. It's my own fault. So I need to get some stuffing. It's why sometimes, oh, that's funny, a piece of tissue. That's why sometimes I don't read the chat out loud. I'd probably get banned then too, for sure. So now I'm thinking if I decrease a little more, probably not. Let's increase here. You know, one thing that I think I should stick with is copying images. Um, when I was younger, I used to copy, like, you know those coloring books? Well, I used to copy the coloring book images, and I was pretty good at it just by looking at it and then drawing, you know? Like, I'm a good forgerer. Um, I guess I could have been if like some criminals would recruit me. Sorry, bad joke. But like I can write in 82 or 85, I forget. Different handwritings, and I can forge like basically anybody's signature. Pretty much anybody's. And it's like I have a copying skill. And you know, one thing that's so funny is I never realized that I could do crochet copying. So alright, so there's no neck for sure. It's just gonna go to the body. I think that's alright. You know what, I should crochet a roach. That'd be fun. I wonder if people crochet roaches. I'm pretty sure they crochet just about anything. I used to wonder, what talent do I have? Kinda, sorta. And then I never knew it would be crocheting. It's alright, Caitlin. Really? Barely anybody? Ooh, I could be special. I love it. I want to be special. I think every human wants to be special and unique. Because we're so many, you know? So it's like, what's so special about you? You're just a human. But it's like, I'm a human that crochets roaches, alright? Hey, you know Winsome? She does shrimps. Like a lot of shrimps. And microscopic looking shrimps. So I should be kind of like like her, but with roaches. Oh yeah, you never requested any. Hold on. I'm rethinking the whole thing because roaches are complicated to crochet. They have so many like legs and like antennas and wings and... Oh, unless you're okay with me crocheting a roach that looks like this. Oh, tell me, Mel, what would make me so special? I'll just add like 2 wings in the back and then some stripes like over here. And then like an antenna. Oh, it's basically a roach. Look, watch. Like a cape in the back. That's 1 wing. That's a 2nd wing. Right. Hang in there. How many legs does it have? Another set of legs? LOL stands for lots of love. It should, but it's definitely not. It stands for laughing out loud, I'm pretty sure. I remember when, you know, back in the day, I don't know if you know, but there was chat rooms, and this is like where we invented LOL. We, our generation. Because we also had ASL and like age, language, and the other one, which I don't want to say out loud, but anyway. And basically, it's how you started chatting in the chat rooms. So anyway. Is everything all right, guys? Oh, good call. We try to encourage people not to say that because we don't want somebody yeah, following you out of here. No, you're fine. Okay. So did Mel tell me what will make me very, very special? Or are you still working on the Mel? I'm waiting. I'm so anxious to know already. You did say which ones? I thought you said that you had 4 things and that was the end. Oh, roaches, ants, food items, and blobfish. Food items? I thought that was a whole thing already. No? Maybe I just saw something. 1, 2. Maybe I'm increasing too frequently. Yeah, let's not increase. I don't want it to go that far. Let's do every 4th stitch. Rabbits. Not bunnies, but rabbits. A certain food. Which one? Can you say in the chat? Just don't say noodles, please. I don't want to crochet noodles. All I'll do is just put strings. Pomegranates. Ooh, interesting. Or dragon fruit. Bunnies. Bunnies are fluffy and cute. Rabbits are what people eat. Sorry. Maybe not all people. Oh, you have bunny plushies? I gotcha. Oh, I guess. Oh, bummer. I almost read that. Ooh, my arrhythmia's acting up. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. It's very rare that it happens. But anyway, okay. So. Oh, Capesh. Then you don't like me anymore. Not bunnies. Not the bunnies. I think bunnies are so cute and cuddly and all that. No, there are bunnies and then there are rabbits. What? Really? Why? They're so little. Or are they like fish? Ooh, see, I'm appalled by that. Oh, it's so sad actually. I think something super, super cute and very rare shouldn't be, you know, but anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I knew that. I just was like, is it because they are like fish? Is what I meant. Like, kind of like sea creatures, I should have said. think maybe that's good enough. I hope that you see some cool axolotls at the zoo. That'd be so fun. Kiki. I like Kiki as a nickname. Oh, I hope nobody... I'm just kidding. I won't finish that sentence. Ooh. That's sad, Mel. I'm sorry. I know they're so cute. Oh, hello, Rachel. I love that emoji. When I watch lives, I like using that emoji too. Not that I watch them frequently or anything. I love it. It's so... I almost said demure for some reason. I forget where I heard that before. How you doing, Rachel? Oh, hi, Jack. Jack Fleming. Isn't that somebody... Have you been here before? Or is that just a... Oh, yeah. Gam was. I don't know if she still is. Taking you remember. Jack, I remember this name, unless this is a name of like a famous person that you're using. Hey, Tracy. It's all right. Oh, there's Gam. Jack found you. Hey, can I ask, since most of you are here now, when do you all hang out online the most? Is it Friday night or Saturday night? Because I'm trying to plan a schedule around my husband's new job and when I'm able and so on. And I'd like to like be consistently on at least a couple of days a week. Like for sure I'm always, unless something really comes up. So I'm looking at like either Friday or Saturday night being like 100%. I'll try both, but which one? Saturdays? Like today basically, right? Both. Oh, little bunny. Jack and Jill. Hey, where's Jack and Jill? Or that's what you call them. Oh my goodness, they are triplets. Really? Hi, Jack, the other triplet. That is so amazing. 1, 2. My husband's a twin, except he's not alive anymore. Since the womb. 1, 2, 3. Did I do 2 or 3? Oops, I forgot. 1, 2. Okay, 2. This little face. 2 little bumps. 1, 2. Bumps. 1, 2. Okay. Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Interesting, Mal. Interesting. So forget Monday and Tuesday. Everybody kind of gets going at school and busy, right? Some work. Intriguing. So the other days I would be hopefully working on like a short, maybe once a week or something. Because I still have to work no matter what. I can't do it when I'm doing lives afterwards. I'm so tired. Oh, Rachel. Yeah, I can. If you email me if you're really serious about it. My email is on my channel. Basically whatever's featured in my shorts I can do, or anything that you draw. Like, see this drawing? Actually, this is an axolotl and a roach put together. I'm not crocheting it though. Everyone's tired on Tuesdays and Mondays. That makes sense. After long weekends, huh? Looks like a snowman, right? 2, 3. Let's decrease. Oops. Arg. Okay, here we go. Alright, I see about the fair thing. Well, it has to be after the children's bedtime. That way it's quiet and I'm able to like super focus on whatever I'm doing. I might do during the day once a week just because there's a lot of people that this is their like middle of the night time and they can't be on here. So we'll see. But I'll definitely try and schedule ahead so you all can see when and so on. I'll do my very best. Okay, let's see if I'm doing this. So I wanted to kind of make a bigger head and a squishier body. But I think it's too squishy now. It looks like a duck. So, no bueno. Frogging time. So, no increase here. I know, right? It totally looked like a duck. I can't, I'm drawn to creating birds. Maybe that's why. Just kidding. Just because I worked like 3 hours on that thing last night. It was really late. I was up like a long time doing it. And ghost pepper. Hey, I have so many peppers. Would you like to see some? Jack? I'll take a break from this thing and think about my pattern a little bit. What am I doing here? Haven't been able to really focus how to make this body decent of the... Yeah, you want to see? I know everybody else is like rolling their eyes. Ugh, we're going to see those peppers again. But Jack wants to see, and I want to show Jack. Hold on. Let me finish this row. Eye rolls, please. Bum, ba, da, ba. I'm just kidding. I meant drum rolls, but with your eyes. Hey, do you want me to send you one, Jack? If you really love peppers, or do you just like to eat them? Well, this one's my absolute favorite. I'll show you my favorite. I'll show you my favorite last, actually. Hold on, I'm trying to find where they're at. They're kind of scattered. Oh, sorry, I knocked my camera. Sorry, I'm trying to get their little hats, too. They're gathering, guys. The mariachi band is gathering. Jack, have you seen the mariachi band? Bandits? Gam's idea to call them bandits. Was it Gam's idea? I'm pretty sure. Ooh. There is number 1. There is my little pepper friend. Don't know, I haven't sewn these on yet. So far it's pop, 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 pop. I should totally have vibrated the hat in the stop motion. Even though it'd be like a lot, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go boom, boom, boom. And then repeat the 4 images like 4 times. Each set of 4. Anyway, it takes a long time. But anyway, there's that one. The pickle guy. This guy really wants to be loved. And he's not loved by anybody but Leah. She's like, no shoulder pickle man. And I'm like, I'm gonna cut his muscles off. And she's like, don't do it, mommy. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Taken. Hugs to you and love. I'm sorry, honey. Then I got this little guy, Mr. I don't know what's his name, I forgot. Don Pedro or something. Let's see, I think it goes this way. This is a pickle. He's supposed to be a pickle. He's kind of upset. He has got a sour face. And then I got angry and happy chili. And my absolute favorite one. This one, Mr. Longface. This guy's my favorite. At first, he wasn't, and then he became. So I had the really big hat on him for like the irony of it, because he's the smallest pepper and he has the biggest hat. Hold on, this is all warped the wrong way because they're being stored. Ta 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 ta. Okay, so those are my peppers. Good night, peppers. Hope you liked that, Jack. Did you see any that you really liked? I'll send you one. Just not the pickle. Leah, I think I'll give it to Leah. She loves this little guy. The muscles were just for a short video, but I left them on for her. Hi, Shruji. Hi. How you doing? Yes, that's what I did. I gave the big hat to the smallest pickle. I mean pickle. The smallest pepper. Aw, thanks, Jack. So, back to work. That was a nice little break. Did you like them, Shruchi? So, I think I'm going to decrease a little. Okay, sure. You can email me. Oh no. No expert for sure. But thanks for the compliment. I wish. Someday maybe. I don't feel that confident just yet. I have a lot of ideas that I wish I could do. If I had like somebody to edit videos for me, oh boy. I could totally just like run ideas all day long. Some things I have such fun ideas, but I can't fulfill them because I don't have time or good lighting. So, trying to see how it will look. Thanks, Mel. You will take one of my chili peppers. Well, if you're in the United States, I can ship you one. But I don't think you are. If I remember correctly. You're not. Oh, hi, Craft. That's cool, Jack. I definitely wouldn't be able to do anything because you wouldn't have my work with you because you don't live like near me. I would need to like be physically in the same room. But I don't know. Someday, who knows? Hold on, I did too many, I think. I was supposed to do every 3. 1, 2. Ugh, bummer, I did 2. I think it's taking it in too tightly. Let's see. Too far back. 2, 3. Oh, Finny, hi. I'm trying to crochet an axolotl that doesn't look very much like an axolotl. It looks more like a plushie, kind of. I don't know if I want, like, I don't know what to call it. Like a, somebody help me out, like a teddy bear style. Oh, I wouldn't be able to pay you right now anyway. First, I need to start making money on YouTube, and then I'll be able to like afford, you know. I think I'm just gonna finish this guy. I'm so done with him. Oh, hi, Jewel. Or Aiden? Rubber duck. I know, right, Monster? Monster girl? It looks totally like a duck. I'm trying here. I'm trying not to have it look like a duck. I'm not focusing very well on it. Man, you know, I thought it was going to be such an easy thing for me to do, and it turned out to kick my butt. I haven't even finished the body yet. I'm struggling for a whole hour. Aw, thanks, Monster Girl. Sorry, it's so weird to say that name. Listen, Aiden, You know, I can't remember everybody's names that they prefer other than what they write. So you can't get too angry at somebody, especially when you're not every day talking to me, so I can't remember. But first thing I see is Jules, right? And then my brain is like, hold on, there was another name. Let me remember it, So it's really hard to remember like hundreds of names. Especially when it's not what you write at your profile, but what you prefer. So it's like, goodness. It's really hard. Oh, hi, Gam. I don't want to. I think that's, can I call you 9493? It's alright, I can call you that if you want. It's just strange because what I know a monster to be. But anyway, I digress. Oh, hi Joseph, how you doing? Hold on. What? Oh, you're talking about something else. Never mind. I was trying to understand. Okay, let's see this thing. Let's stuff it and see how it looks. I'm struggling with it quite a bit. I'm good, Joseph. Thanks for asking. I'm dealing with a cold in the house, but I don't think I'm getting sick yet, so hopefully I don't get sick. But yeah. Lots of questions, Aiden, huh? Music in the background, creator mix. Some kind of lofty, relaxing music from there. And the drawing is a request for an axolotl that I turned to a cockroach earlier. That looks like a rubber duck so far, in some ways. I'm failing at making it look like what I want it to look like. But we'll have to just do it. Why don't you change your name from Jewel to Aiden, huh? That would mean that people would see Aiden and say Aiden. Because I'll be honest, every time I see it, I'm tempted to say Jules. Sorry. Don't get upset with me. A yellow duck? Monster. Yeah, I can't do it. Let me call you. Can I call you Monsty? Sorry. Trying to make the word look cuter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I want to. I was gonna do today's Saturday market in the little town I'm in, but my girls are sick, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, I was totally planning it. Oh, I should stuff this before I close it off. And I had some gooses and stuff. I finished crocheting a whole bunch of those. Let me pull this out. A magic ring? Sure. Let me finish stuffing this. and I can do it. Or do you want a tutorial? You want me to show you now, or you want me to do a tutorial? I was thinking to do a couple of videos of like basics, but I feel like there's so many out there that I'm not a good teacher. But I can show you right now. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks, Jack, for coming in and hanging out with us a little bit. I hope I see you again. Have fun buying some noodles or whatever you guys are buying snacks. Hey, Nova. All right. Making sure it's not too stuffed, not too understuffed. Stuffing is a whole thing. It's like, I used to stuff, however, until I learned the art of stuffing. It's like you could make even bad crocheting look good if you're stuffing it right. You know, if like I make a mistake, I can stuff it so good that it will look decent. Oh, hi, Steve. Hi. Most videos go too fast. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Austin. Did you want me to show you right now too, or that's just a suggestion? Just curious. Okay. All right, let me finish this guy. And a pillow. Cool. Aw, thanks, Steve. I am making an axolotl for somebody that designed, or that I'm copying a picture for them. Okay. How much for you? How often? Oh, so I'm gonna have a schedule soon, but at least 3 times a week I'll be live in the evening time. I'll try Saturday and Friday, and once... Oh, it's all good. So when you work with chenille yarn, you have to work like 2 stitches at a time. And then cinch, because you won't be able to do it all at once, like with standard yarn. His back ground. What do you mean? That goose? The goose in the background. Okay. You love axolotls. Well, then you love this little guy. Hey, Steve, you should go check out my latest short with this guy, rescuing him. I know it's not a real rescue. I wish it was, but hope you like it. I hope you like it. Especially if you like axolotls. Alright, I am through. Making sure it's tight. Pulling it right through the center. Bring it out. Make sure it's enough stuffing, which seems like it is. Grab some polyfill. Aw, you only have normal yarn? Oh, okay, that's alright. This one's in some ways a little easier to work with, and in some ways a little harder. It whips up faster. So I'll show you the magic circle thing. I can show you with regular yarn if you want. Or it doesn't matter. Okay, well, that's the body. Your biggest, well, this is a 5.5, so we're kind of on a similar place. So oh, that's so cool. Thanks, Caitlin, for letting me know. It was like 9:50 earlier, so that's awesome. Thanks, guys, the new subscribers. So you grab the yarn in your hand, the tail end, and you just forget about that rest of it. So get it kind of out of the way so you can think clearly. When there's too much stuff, it's like your brain can't focus. So like make sure that you have a clean area when you're working, when you're learning something especially. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. You grab the tail in your hand, and then the working yarn, which is that because it's working, you use the working yarn and you wrap around your 2 fingers or 1 finger, whatever is easy for you, 3 if you want. And you cross them and make an X like that, and then using your thumb pinch it, and then you've got a little tiny circle here, and it shouldn't move because you're pinching it hard. And then you insert the hook in here and you go towards the working yarn. So forget this tail exists, and then you pull that yarn, like hook it down and in, and bring it here, not too far. And then if you see, this part I think is what the hardest part is for beginners, is like I'm already trained to hold this yarn with like other fingers, but I think if you would be just pulling it and it'd be kind of hanging. So what I do is I put my finger here, so I pull it through, and then I put this finger and I secure it, and it shouldn't move because you're holding it here. And then secure the yarn in your hand however you wrap your yarn, so that it can be in like a tight, see how there's it's a tight tension, and then you chain 1. I know that there's people that they have like the back of their hand and they do stuff. You could learn that way too. I never learned, so I can't do it. But anyway, and now you can cinch the circle tighter, bigger. You can do whatever you want, but it's basically, it doesn't matter if this is in the circle or out, as long as you are working over this tail and half of the circle from here on out. So this doesn't count as anything besides like you secured your stitch, and then you insert in the circle and your hook is pointing down. So then you grab the yarn tail and you pull it through, and now you have 2 on the hook. And now you take and bring this yarn either over with your finger or with your hook, and you just grab it and pull it through both loops. And this is your very first single crochet. Now I will show it to you again. Now just a quick tip: when you're working and you're learning, it's hard to find this very first stitch. So what's helpful to do is at this point put a stitch marker in it like this, and it also stretches it out, so when you cinch the circle it won't tighten it, because sometimes it's so hard to get into it. And then you keep working, and when you come back around and you are ready to use the first stitch, it's right here available, marked for you. So here we go, let's do it again. Grab the yarn in your hand. You don't have a stitch marker, then you can use a piece of yarn. Do you have a piece of yarn? And you can pull a piece of yarn through there to mark it. I'll show you how. So the tail is in your hand. You throw that away. And then you bring the one you threw away around your fingers like this and cross over and make an X, and then throw it away again. so that it doesn't like tangle up in your hands. So you know that this one always hangs free and loose. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's terrible. All those eyes. Clean them up quick before he eats them. And then what I do is I kind of pull out my fingers out of this little circle. And then I put my hook in there and I grab a yarn. I grab the working tail yarn. And I put my finger on here. And then I secure the yarn with my hand. And then I do a chain 1. And then I pull out this tail because I don't like it tangled in there. And it doesn't matter. And then you've got the chain 1 that doesn't count as anything but like the fact that you just secured the magic circle with it. And then you hold between your middle finger and your thumb these two together. And then you work on top of them. There's 1, 2. Hi, Isabel. 3, and you just do how many it requires. Usually 6 or 8 or 4, depending what you're making. And then you pull it, which with chenille yarn is really hard. So you have to do after like 2 stitches. Yeah, see? And then it snaps the yarn sometimes. So anyway. And then this is when the stitch marker comes in handy because it's hard to find the very first stitch because there's like a bump and so on. So it's easy if you use something to help yourself. So I'm looking through the phone, by the way. So anyway, there's 2 loops here and that's the very first stitch. So if you ever added a marker, you'd know that that's your very first stitch. So you kind of insert the hook next to it. And there you go. That's your first stitch. A horse. Well, I did crochet a horse that I have my own design, but have you seen it on my shorts? Isabel, I have a horse on my shorts, and see if you like it first of all. And that's like my own kind of pattern. So girl 9493, let me show you how to add a stitch marker that's a piece of yarn. So basically what you do is you get any piece of yarn. I'll use the tail of this guy, and you insert your hook in the stitch you want to add the stitch marker in, and you basically pull a piece of yarn through it. Oops, sorry, I'm working with like 1 stitch and it's flimsy. And then all you do is you leave it like this. So then when you get to this point, you insert your hook and then just pull it out, and it kept your spot there. So my chat isn't moving. Can somebody just write something and see if it's still working? All I see is Isabel's last message. Something perfect. Thank you so much, 9493. Thank you, Gam. Thanks. Okay, so are we good now? 9493. One more time. Grab the yarn. Loop around your fingers, make an X. The X is basically so you just separate the yarn from here so it doesn't like cross over and so on. So that's all the X is for. And then pull a loop through and chain 1. And if you're holding, I know there's some people do it like this. Let me see if I can do it. Some people do on the back of their hand, like something like this. And then they do this and this or something like that, which you can do that too, I guess. Oh yeah, that's all right. 9493. So if it's easier for you, I guess you just do the X and hold the yarn somehow between some fingers, and then grab, I guess, hold your thing, grab it, and then loop it all with one hand, and you've got the security of done. I guess I should have learned a new method that's easier than mine for you guys. I don't know why I do this way. I learned it that way and it's a little harder. Hey Mel, I hope it was helpful. 9493. Oh, it's by Creator Mix. Let's see. It's called Lofty Chill Stop something something. Okay, so now back to this little axolotl guy. I need to do limbs. So Gam, if you're here, is it okay if I add the gills like this, or do you want them to be like this? Like round? Like you wanted like the image for sure? Because then I would have to make a whole bunch of like four limbs and 6 gills. Can I send it to you? Sure. Not right now, but but I can. All right, I'll do one of those round gills. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll show you another magic circle. Mine, I have to make them really tight, so because of the chenille yarn. So I do just one finger. And I pull a loop. I secure it. Pull out this little tail. And I work into it. So and then I kind of wiggle and make sure it's tight, that first chain. And then, let's see, I think I'm gonna do probably 4 stitches in here. I don't think I'll be able to do this plush yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the gills. I think it's way too thick. Oh, I can't cinch this circle. Man, that's a struggle. If it probably snap the yarn. Yeah. Worst part about this, to be honest, I can't stand that I can't cinch tight. There it went. I knew that would happen. Grr. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this for gills. Can you do the ones you want like this? Okay, so I'm going to, I can do like little limbs first, I guess. Let me do it in this color. Okay. Let's see if I can. I'll do a limb. Let me tighten it. So here I did 2. Let's see if I can tighten it. Come on, really? Okay. Let's see with 2. There it goes. Okay. That's 1. So now it's just a little hard. I have to work into that little tiny hole of a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. One, 2, and 3, 4. 8. Hey Gam, can you check in with Taken and see if she's alright? Please. Oh, hi Jazz, how you doing? Yes, I am making an axolotl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think that's a good enough nub for a hand. So that's basically 4 increase in each to 8. Sorry, I want to make sure that this is secure before I move on. Yes, because I made it look... I was playing around with it. I made it look like a roach. And then first I made it look angry. You know me, I can't help myself sometimes. I'm such a jokester. You know, when I was in high school, I was called the class clown because I joked a lot. Can you tell? You know, my daughter, Leah, the 3-year-old, she's totally like me. She will sit there and make Katie laugh so hard all day long. And she will just, like, keep going. You know, it's like nonstop. And it's so cute to watch. It reminds me of me growing up. So anyway... And Katie just laughs at everything she does. It's so funny. It's like my husband and me. He laughs at everything I do. Like, especially when I'm on a roll and I'm joking. He just laughs nonstop. So anyway. Oh, hi, yes. No, yes, please don't. Don't. Don't do it, yes. All right, so I think I'm going to stop here. Or hold on. You know what? Instead of, so 4 increase and then a regular, no, increase regular. Oh, okay, good. I was just so hoping you weren't like a troll saying some crazy things. So I'm going to actually decrease and make the arm a little bit thinner at the base. Not thinner, but like smaller. So let's do... I should write this down, actually. 4, then increase each, and then seam crochet, and then 2, and decrease. Okay. You guys, you know chicken butt too, huh? I say something else to my children though. I won't say it on live. It's not bad, but... Okay. Oh, yeah, look, see? Smaller looks neater. It's not as wide. I like that. Hi, Noah. Yes. I am live. I think that's good enough for me. I'm going to secure it with the slip stitch and cut just a little bit of a tail for sewing. You know, actually, I'm going to cut one tail long and I'll use it for sewing all the limbs. I like doing that sometimes. That way I have less to sew. So if you ever have a lot of limbs, I can show you actually, if you hang in there, how I'll be sewing this on the easy way. You should make a worm. That's funny. That's okay. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. I started with the snake, so that's pretty cool that you're actually doing a worm. Um, all right, so let me make another one real quick if I can remember. Keep this little circle nice and small. One. Hi, Tara. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. 2, 3, and 4. And then let's see if it'll cinch. Oh, it did a little bit. 1, 2. Oh, I know. Well, I will try to make a video. You know what you could do? Also, maybe if you didn't know this, you can slow down videos. If you click the settings button, it should work for all. You should have that availability, even if you like don't have premium. And you click speed, and then you just move it down to like where it's a little slower. And the video will go slow for you, okay? 9493. Oh, okay. Well, I can try and help you again if you'd like. Let's see, was I doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Oh, good. I'm so happy. You like to crochet, Tara? Well, welcome. I love to crochet too. I'm new to amigurumi, but I guess not to crocheting. So one thing that I learned, when I learned crocheting, I didn't learn from patterns and words. I learned by watching hands without it, like understanding the stitch part. So when I learned, it's kind of like I learned like a deaf person. Somebody that can't hear. So when I try to give you terminology, I have such a hard time. Plus English, is not my first language. And it's my 5th language. So it's like I can't find the right words. So I could show you slow everything, but the words that I use sometimes are just bad. So I'm doing that tutorial for that goose. I already did it, but man, I'm listening to it and going, oh, I hope people won't struggle with this. Half the time I'm frustrated at myself. So anyway, sorry about that. Oh, hello, Cupida. I'm just kidding, I don't know. Let's see, the 4 rows basically. That done. 1, 2, 3. So, no habla other in the English and Spanish. Крес маняшти говори по-русски. Розбалакаю по-украински. Vorбesc românește. Grăiesc pe românești, pe moldovenești. 2, 3. Un poquito español. No bueno. Hold on. 1, 2, decrease. 1, 2. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, hi, Addison. Guys, please go view Patrick Short. Oh, who's Patrick? Y'all gotta go review mine too. I didn't make very much views too. It's alright. It's just the amount of work that goes into stop motion, you know? But it's understandable, you know? It's not everybody's cup of tea. It's definitely my cup of coffee, though. Aw, Mel, you're so sweet. Okay, so these two look the same. I did good. Yay. Now, I think the feet I should do a little bit bigger. So I will keep that in mind. Maybe increase more times. You should do videos where you show how to make stuffies. So it's 9493. I just finished this one last night. This is something that I did on live, and we were just crocheting randomly. First it was a mushroom, so I'll show you real quick. And some of you were on that live. So we started with a mushroom like this, and then we added a neck, and then somebody said put a mushroom on a ball, and then I added another ball, and then I flattened it accidentally once during that time, and I was like, man, that looks like a goose. So then we kept adding things, and we added legs, and then wings, and then a tail, and then that's how the goose came about. And now I finally got a tutorial filmed. Finally, I spent 3 hours on it. Then a ball, exactly. And so I finally have it. At least that'll be my very first. I wanted to launch it for my 1,000 subscriber, like whenever I reach 1,000. So I'm hoping this weekend. Well, I'll try to add it tonight a little bit too. We'll see. Maybe I'll get it done. But yeah, that's gonna be my very first. So if y'all tell me that that's good instructions, then I could do more. Because I have like the giraffe. Who didn't see the giraffe? Probably some of you on here didn't see the giraffe. Let me show you. Man, I lost like 10 people so quick. Wow. As soon as I start talking. So this is my own pattern as well. And this is called Fruity Loops or Fruit Loops Giraffe. Ta-da! Her little bow's getting all messed up. But anyway, this is my giraffe. I haven't featured her in a video yet. Not sure how I would, but... Oh, hi, Finny. Welcome back. You need her. But anyway, and my children, they want her to play with her, but I'm like, no, leave it alone. So anyway, this one, I want to do a pattern for you guys. This one's going to be a little hard because some of the things I do are not necessary when you make a plushie like this size, like the bump here, or like the outline of like, because if you look at a real giraffe, like there's a bump here, a bump here, a bump here, there's like bumps here and knee, and I have all that detail. But if you want an easy pattern, this is not it. This one is like it's too kind of like real. Let me show you what I mean. Like if you do a plushie, you want to like just working around and like, I don't know, like easier, but see what I mean? This is where this was my first created one. Then I wrote the pattern. I retested it with this one with different yarn, smaller yarn. But you see how there's like detail of like the bumps and the knees and like the hoofs, like the mouth open. All of this is not really important when you're making like a plushie for, you know, but well, I could make it easier is what I'm trying to say. So like I could just make Just the whole leg, same size. No bumps, no increase, no decrease. Maybe increase up here a little bit. Maybe make them the same front, back, all 4 legs the same instead of different. Maybe the neck, just make it like thick and then go straight, and that's it. Not bumps and like definition of like breast right here and the bone and you know what I mean. So I guess I could make it a little easier, you know. But anyway, guys, Leah is so Leah just walks around all day going, wheelchair man, and she doesn't even see this plushie. And she has toys that she calls wheelchair man. So anyway, I am gonna package this little guy soon. Fluffy little guy. For Ella. Okay. So, let's get back to work. 1, 2. So fluffy. Yes. Oh, you're still here, Ella. 3, 4. Okay. Oh, I don't know. So I guess I copied it just from looking at a giraffe. Which I know I'm not the only one that can do that, but I tried to do like unique things. So that's like my daughter's drawings. You guys have to see what she drew. She drew a picture of me. Hold on. And she wants me to crochet it, but I'll tell you what, this is the funniest part. Hold on. Let me show it to you first. It's right here. Hold on. So she drew a picture of me, and who remembers a picture of Mr. Berry? So she drew a picture of me, but I'm not this thin. So you know Mr. Berry, how he's like a snowman? And so my husband sees this and he looks at me, right? And I'm like, I know this looks like daddy, because my husband's like 6'4", so he's super tall. And the other one looks more like me because I'm like short and chunky. So, but I feel like such a compliment that this is how she sees me. And she's like, your eyes are on top of your head, and then there's hair. So I don't know how I'll do that. And then she said that this is how I looked on our wedding day. So I think she tried to do like a wedding dress, even though my dress wasn't mermaid or anything. But anyway. So she's like, Mommy, this is you. Which I was like, oh, that's how I aim to look. And I think it's so sweet that she doesn't see me the way I see myself. She sees me, beautiful, I guess. So not that I'm not saying like that, but like I was so impressed that this was her vision of me, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so I'll be crocheting this sometime. I'm trying to save it. I know, she's so sweet. She's getting way better at it. So pretty soon she'll be creating pretty nice drawings for me to crochet. So I'm kind of excited about that. But anyway, I don't know how I'll have, I guess, my eyes on top of my head. And she's like, yep, you have to. So I have to put them on top of the head. Like a frog. Oh no, Tara. Magic ring all the way over here. Sorry. The reason is... Hold on. I'm so sorry if I missed any... Mel, the wheelchair man. So... Here's the reason for it. When I do a magic ring, I know this is plushy yarn. It like stinks at magic rings, but I like to cinch something tight, and you can't cinch with chains. Oh, thanks, Naya. I know, almost there. You can't cinch chains, and that to me, I can't do it. Like if there's a little hole in there, so I could do that for like flowers, because then flowers can have little hole. But if I'm trying to, how are you gonna like do chain 2 here? You know what I mean? It's gonna be really hard. So I think magic circle is like vital for amigurumi. That's my own personal opinion. I don't think I could do the chain 2 method. I'm so sorry. I hope that's not disappointing. Oh, you like the magic green? Okay. But I think it's just so important for when you want something like polyfill to come out, or like children to unravel the toy. So the goose, um, I didn't sew my very first goose. I didn't like sew the tail inside, and this opened a little bit, so the goose has like little holes in the little feet. So I now I'm like sewing it all the time because it definitely can open up with really rough clay. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so for the feet, I think I'll make them a little bit wider. So I think, or maybe just longer. Maybe just as thin, but a little longer rather than wider. Or wider. Let's see. Maybe I could just increase every 3. Let's see. That will give it a little bit of width. So 2 and then increase. That shouldn't be 2. Not like every other one. And then, yeah, that's good. I think so. What's my favorite family activity? Well, to be honest, when summer comes, we go to the pool a lot, and I really love swimming. I would say that that's like my most enjoyed memories with my girls is swimming with them. But I think just being together. I don't know. Because right now we're kind of home a lot. It's cold outside. We don't get out much. And they have a cold. So reading them books and just kind of... So what I do is I do like what's called? Like not stage play, but like I do like different voices and like theater kind of a little bit for them, and they just laugh nonstop, and I think that's like the most fun we have. I don't know, but it's not really a whole family thing. My husband rolls his eyes in the background half the time. And yeah. Oh, really? I'm sorry about the Joanne situation. Are they liquidating? Like, go get yarn. That's what I would do. I would go and get yarn, like lots of yarn. Okay, now I'm going to decrease real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. I don't know if I want to stuff these, the limbs. Maybe I should, just a little bit of filling. Hey, Shruchi, welcome back. Namaste. Weren't you here earlier? Or is there 2 Shruchis? Shruchi, Shrooch. Sorry, that's probably bad. I don't want to offend you. Sometimes I say things without thinking. Oh yeah, stuffing is, I think, important. That's gonna keep the shape. So let's see these little ones real quick. You gotta get yourself one of these hooks for stuffing. Just a tiny, this is like 3.5 millimeter, but it's so much easier to stuff little limbs and things like that, little spaces. And it's only for stuffing. Like, I don't use this to crochet. That's good. That's super cute. Oh, bye, Jazz. That's all right. I know. Whenever we come down from a conversation, usually a whole bunch of people leave. So it's not just Jazz that needs like action. I think that's what that means, attention span, right? Like, as long as there's action, you're interested, and then when it slows down, you're like, meh, next. It's all good. All love. No judgment. I mean, I could be like that too if I wanted to. Hi, from Turkey. Seima? Sorry if I said that wrong. Alright, last one. Before I forget what I did to the last one. I should have written this down, huh? Probably could use it for like a bear. Bummer. I totally didn't write it down. Oh, I forgot to cinch it. No, it's how much you pay attention. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, I misunderstood then. Yeah, I'm totally gonna break this yarn again. Okay, let's see if I can. Please. There it went. Sure didn't want to start all over this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Whenever I count, I say perfect at the end. And I said that so many times during the goose that I feel just... And I can't edit it out. So it's like constantly I'm counting and I go perfect. Like every time. And I didn't notice it until I heard myself, you know? What am I doing? Well, I'm crocheting an axolotl like this guy, but in a different form. Looking like this, but that's inaccurate. That's like a axolotl cockroach. I should have changed the imagery. But it reminds me of Taken, and I hope she's alright. Gam, did you check in on her? I don't think it's everyone. 960. Yay! Hey, don't get to 1,000 too quickly. I'm not ready with my tutorial that I will release for 1,000 subscribers. And I was thinking to do a giveaway of the giraffe, but I kind of want to give it to my girls. I don't know, I'm torn. Should I do the giraffe as a giveaway? Like, put all your names in the hat and draw one out? Or like, put the names of the people that want it in the hat? Because I guess not everybody wants it. I'd be like, no, you are taking it. No, Turkish, I'm so sorry. I couldn't even say one word. Oh, I'm sorry. But I love watching the show. Oh my word, I just recently saw it. Sophia Sultana, or what was her name? Hold on. Wow, I forgot the name. Not Sophia Sultana. That's one of them. What is it? It's Anastasia, I believe. From anyway, never mind. Sorry, I forgot the name of it. And I'm really trying hard and I can't remember right now. Yes, you were blue, Shrooch. Caitlin, the girls have so many toys. They have so many toys. And they obviously want something new, you know? Man, I can't think of it. I want to remember so badly. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Help me out, Seema. Do you know what I'm talking about in any way? Yeah, it looks like an itch I can't scratch to remember that. Should you're funny. I'm alright, Caitlin. Just dealing with sick babies, a sick hubby. He's like worse than the girls, actually. It's pretty crazy. But we did have a terrible sandstorm and he had to work in it. So his lungs are on fire from the sand that he was breathing in. So he's just, yeah, hopefully he'll be alright. But it's just been stressful in that way. And my schedule has to change now that he's working, so I won't be able to be on live as much as I want to be. Sure, I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. Why do you need it? Anyway, you leave. You don't really stay too long. I'm just curious. Why you need it? Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Thanks for the prayers. I'll take them. Okay, that's not going in there. Polyfills. One of them is a little bit more slippery than the other. Oh, namaste, Needlecraft. Welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, let's see here. So, I like to make sure that they're the same. Let's see these two. I feel pretty good. All right. Now, I think, let me add the limbs before I add the gills. So I think that's a good place. Oh, I forgot the eyes. I'm so funny. I forgot the eyes. Wow, how could I have forgotten? Oh no. I forgot the eyes. I wanted to give him blue eyes too. I couldn't put them in anyway. I have to embroider them now. Okay, that'll be fine. Sorry, Gam. What's wrong, Mel's? Okay, let's add a little hand over here. Paint with glue. I don't have glue, but that's a good idea. Yeah, it's alright. I can just crochet it. I just don't like to. Crochet eyes, I'm not very good at it. Okay. Guys, those that are struggling with sewing, you have to learn this method of sewing that I'm doing. It's like the easiest one. I used to struggle so badly, and now I honestly could care less about sewing. And it's like crazy for me to say that. Because I used to be really intimidated by it. So if you are, I could show you. It was like, I don't remember who I watched, and they were doing it, and I was like, hold on. That's like the easiest ever I've seen. So anyway, put sunglasses. That's not a bad idea. Alright, that's nice and secure. So now I've got this one. So about here. Let's see. So I'm gonna bring this other tail and use it and sew this guy down too. You can if you wanted to. After all, you have my address, technically. Which, by the way, I do trust you with that information. Don't share it, please. Okay. So now I'm gonna get this last stitch. And voila. Bring it over here. There we go. And now I'm gonna sew these two together. Or not sew them. Oh, hi, Noah. Hey, 9493. Do I accept gifts? Yes, sure. I always wanted to crochet that, but never knew. What is it that you're crocheting? Fingerless gloves. Oh, yes. I made them before. I made them for my girls too, even. I'm gonna use this last tail too. So let's see if I'll need more yarn. I think I want to add this guy more in the front. So let's do down here. Let's see. Oh, I don't really have one. I know, sorry. That is true. I don't. I can pick something. Ooh, I cut that close. The yarn. I almost didn't have enough. Strawberry. What happened? I did say hi, didn't I? Plus, everybody's kind of chilling out now. So, should I show you the chicken that I made? Already made a chicken. Have you seen 9493? Have you seen some of my videos yet? My shorts? I only make shorts. I think I have a couple of videos, but for the most part it's like lives and videos of my videos, my shorts. Okay. That looks like one of those what's it called? Gummy bears that everybody's crocheting nowadays. Let me show you my chicken. Oops, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, this is one of my newest chicken creations. She's a hen. You'll see her in a video. Oh, Strawberry. Did you want wheelchair man? Is that why you are always saying that? And I have eggs for the chicken. And I have a baby chick too. Baby chick is alive. And my mom really wants this chicken, so I think I'm going to give it to her. I do have another chicken that I made when I was practicing. You want the baby chick? When I was practicing, I made this guy. It's somebody's pattern. I don't remember who. But I was just practicing using this thick yarn. It was kind of fun to make. They're very popular. Everybody kind of makes this kind. Sunny side egg. And I'm waiting for Lover to get back online so I can see if she likes this keychain or not. Still waiting. So I kind of finished a few orders at least, or requests. But oh, you want to see him? Yeah, sure, Strawberry. There he is. There's Wheelchair Man. He's gonna get packaged soon, and then he will not be anymore available. But I did do him making some jam. Pump the jam, pump it up. My girls walk around the house singing this song. Not the whole thing, just the pump the jam part that they hear on my videos. So anyway, bye Strawberry. Don't be so sad. I will make another fluffy one. I will. I have a lot of fluffy yarn. So I definitely will do that. Aw, thanks for... The mushroom was a little bit tough because it was very tiny. Sorry, my phone is dying, so I'm plugging in. He's gone. No. Make one more. I need to see a wheelchair man. Here, I'll put him on here. Here you go. Yeah. I know, you guys. Ella will take good care of him. My favorite color, green. Any kind of green, I think, is my favorite color. So, I think I'm aiming kind of, okay, about here. And possibly here. Okay, let's hope that's gonna work out good. Oh, strawberry. Trust me, Katie was like, no, no, I drew him. He's my picture. I was like, honey, you have so many pictures. And she's like, I know. And I said, I mommy's gotta. I did say sell to make her feel better. That I'm like, mommy's gotta make money to get more yarn and crochet more things for you. And she's like, okay. Trying to mirror the other side, what I did to the other foot. Yes, and you know she's getting to the stage where she's so expressive, and she's starting to question things like why and how come. And she recently learned the word ugly. I accidentally said it once to like an animal or something. I don't remember. I was like, that's a pretty ugly something. And she's like, what? That's ugly? So then she starts to question, right? She would look at the picture and she'd be like, Mommy, is this ugly? Oh, he will make a sad person happy. I'm so glad. And she'd be like, is this ugly? And I'd be like, no, that's kind of a little ugly, but it's a little cute. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she'll look at something and she'll like fix a toy up. And she'll be like, Mommy, did I do this ugly? I don't have that much yarn. A loaf of bread. That is so silly. Why? Sorry, I love bread. That's like my downfall. Bread and butter and like tea. Oh man, that hits like childhood vibes. Okay, so that looks like pretty straight. I'm happy with the gaps match. It took me a long time to like be symmetrical. So I'm very happy it didn't fail. Let's see if he'll sit. Oh, I guess the axolotl tail part will. That's good. Actually, that's not bad. Maybe I should do a bear like this. Ah. Yes, I think you did tell me that you went to Joanne's. Today? Oh, I must have missed it. Why buttered bread? You should make like a set then. Wait, I like butter bread. That's why bread you should sell it. Well, I can't even sell these toys, let alone sell bread and butter. Sorry, that's funny. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna leave this tail because I have nothing to sew it with, but once I do other pieces, I think I'll have it. So just in case, I'll leave it alone. Just because I like to secure all of them really well, and I totally tuck the other ones in. So I think I need to make a small version of a tail back here for it. So either I crochet, with plush yarn. Oh, I'm sorry that you couldn't finish the poncho. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think. So, how would I make this? Like this? Maybe fold it? Back here, I think I'll use smaller yarn than that, perhaps. A squirrel. I love it. Hold on. Let me get the other yarn. Maybe it'll work better. The other kind, the blue, this one that I made the gills with, because it kind of matches. And I think I used green. Yeah. Sorry, I'm touching the phone. They're not okay. Oh, man. Oh, thanks for checking in on her, man. Jessica, I'm not sure who you are. I kinda like to trust people first. Sorry, I learned a hard lesson on one of these lives. Those who were part, they know. Let me get a smaller hook. Sorry, I got a lot of fuzz in here. Kind of where I store my little bits. I don't like to throw them away, so I just store them in my little case. 4mm hook. I think I'll use the 4. Okay. So I'm going to try and use the regular yarn for the tail and see how it works out. So I think what I'll do, oops. Let me see, how long have I been? 2 hours, man. I don't know. There's lots of tips. I don't know off the top of my head. Depends what kind of crocheting you're doing. Well, for example, you want to attach something to the body without sewing it on? Just crochet it on. Oh no, it's the music has some kind of whining in the background. So, see? I'm just gonna crochet straight on. I'm going to go in a few stitches and add a little bit of a base here. Let's see if that's straight. If I do 4, it'll be too far over. 3 about is center. So if you're still here, Jessica, learn a magic circle over the chain method. Practice that, because that's going to be very helpful. And don't give up on yourself. I'm trying to increase. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake here. I did not add a single crochet to the first one. I only did a chain 1. Oops. So yeah, when you attach chain 1, then do a single crochet in the same stitch. So you can have a working stitch. And a single crochet will give you that, and I totally forgot to do it. 2 and 3. There we go. How do I close the top without sewing? Oh, you're welcome, Jessica. So you don't have a needle? Is that what you're saying? You can crochet it, for example, no needle. So take a smaller hook than the one you have that you've been using, or do you only have one hook? So you can use a smaller hook. Where you're supposed to insert the needle, you go through, get a small hook. Here. Let me show you real quick. So let's pretend that I have an opened. Let me make a few stitches. So you're basically at the top and you have like 6 stitches, right? Kind of like this. Let's pretend. So then you have this tail that you're working with, because you pulled out, like, for example, let's pretend that this is, I don't want to cut the yarn. It's okay, we can still make it work. So you've got one tail, right? And now you're supposed to kind of like sew it. So instead you're going to go in to the top loop, so it's going to be turned in like this a little bit. So you go in here in this loop and pull this yarn through, pull it all the way through and pull it out, and then come back into this loop and pull the yarn all the way through out, and then come back here and pull the same tail all the way out, and then pull it tight and cinch it if it's plush yarn, but if it's regular, just keep going and pull it again, and then just do that, repeat it all the way around until you get to the very beginning, and then just pull on the tail tightly and it should work. Oh, well, finish with 6. Decrease to the point to where you have about 6 stitches. That's pretty standard. 6 or 8, but less will be a little bit too pointy. So if you decrease in your circles this big and then you cinch it, it closes. But if you're decreasing to a point where it's like this, then if you're cinching, it'll just pull up and have a little bit like a like it won't be flat, it'll be pointy. So leave about 6. That's kind of like a safe area, to a safe zone, I was gonna say. All right, back to this thing I'm trying to do. So increase. Sorry, I mean, it's hard to hold it up and crochet awkwardly. If I had it resting in my lap or something, it'd be easy too. So I'm trying to create a little bit of a wide tail. Let's see if I'll succeed. alright, Jessica. You don't have to say anything. Sorry to make you a mod. I hope you're not upset. Okay, I'll teach you something else. Hey, Taken, I'm so happy to see you. I gave you more powers. So, when you are working in like a flat, like a wing or a fin, and you want to decrease, this is how you decrease for like amigurumi. So, for example, I'd like to decrease these two. It's all right, Mel. So what you do is, instead of like, let's say, pulling up the loops and making a magic decrease, sorry, magic decrease, invisible decrease, or a standard decrease, which is pulling up loops through like this 3 of them and then decreasing. Instead of doing all that, you basically skip the first stitch and you just single crochet in the second stitch. And because it's in a flat way like this, it looks really neat and easier to do. Hey Rob, how you doing? And so that's a nice little trick. So right now I'm decreasing, and I'm going to do every other decrease. So I'm gonna another decrease, so I skip one and I just basically single crochet in the second one, and that's a second decrease. And then I'll do another single crochet and then another decrease. So see, I decreased without decreasing. So one thing is this thing will be kind of flat unless I secure it. Let me see. I can always sew it on later too. So one more time, and I think that's good. Okay, so for now I will cut the yarn. You meant chunky? Or the actual? So the tail looks like this. So I'm checking if it's centered. Kinda centered. Now I'm going to use this blue and see if I can add like a little finesse to the tail. You know what I just realized? Just like these, I think it's prettier from the back. So I think I'm gonna work the opposite way so that we can see that accent on the front. So I'm going to work this way. I think that's a good idea. Let's see. I'll try to do a similar design. What kind of music is this? Oh. Alright, I put the next one in the playlist. Maybe it'll be a little better. I don't like the talking ones. Alright. Is this music okay or not? Oh, bye. Bye, 9493. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope I see you again. Plankton. Sorry, guys. I missed a little bit. Good night to everybody leaving. Wow, a whole bunch of you left. Oh, bye, Nova. Nova. That's you, right? Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me know. I tried to keep like more calmer music. But this is something new Mel suggested, so I wanted to try it out. Wow, I actually managed to make it to the other side in the same way. Oops. Exactly the same amount of stitches. That was crazy. Alright. Well, let's see if it's cute or not. It's gonna crack it up at the top here. That doesn't look very right, maybe. I left the tail just in case I change my mind. Okay, so don't know what it. Maybe I should make it. Oh, yeah. It's good I didn't sew it on. It's not work. Didn't work as good as I thought it would. All right. It's the ones you suggested. Sorry guys, I'm trying to design this tail. Don't know which way would look better, but I'm trying to add stitches to this back. So this is another way to add stitches. You kind of do slip stitching to add stitches. It's a little crooked because the row doesn't go straight, but I'm okay with that. I hope I can. This is kind of how you add fins to like fish too. Oh, Mel, by the way, I got a copyright strike from some of the music that I played, which is not a strike like against the channel, but like copyright thing. So some of the music, I need to really check it before I play it. So hopefully, it's not really a playlist. I think you sent me just songs. And I'm really struggling with this tail. I don't know how to make it look like. So either I add green, like slip stitch, and then single crochet out, flare it out, but then it'll be really big. It's starting to look like some dinosaur. Ooh, taken. Better go and save the day. I know, right? It was one song within the playlist. It wasn't much. I was able to like delete it and request them to take it down or whatever. But it's not all fully. But anyway, at least majority was. So anyway, where's Gam? I need to know. I'm undoing it. The struggle is so real. Oh, I know. It's alright. It wasn't like against my channel. They allow people on YouTube to use them, but they'll just get... If I were to get like money for my videos, they would take all the money. Like, that's what copyright does. They have the rights to the music. And if it's making money with the music, then they get the money. Like, if anybody does music, like, you definitely should do that. Then make money. I'm not looking forward to summer and critters coming in. The house. Oh. We have wolf spiders here. So definitely not fun. Ooh. Well, wolf spiders are intimidatingly big. And they look scary. And I guess they do bite. But at least the ones I saw were big. It was inside our microwave. Inside the microwave glass. Literally in the morning, my hubby shut the door and there's the spider. And it's like, how did you get in? How did you through the night get inside the microwave and then inside the door of the microwave? There's like no holes besides where the microwave opens, like the hinges. That's it. That's all the holes there is. And how did he get in there? And we microwaved all day with it just for fun to kill it, right? And obviously didn't die. Then we shut the microwave, right? And we're like, okay, let's forget about the spider. He got in there, maybe he can't get out. Then I'm sitting here and I'm working on my crochet. It was before I had a channel. And all of a sudden, I just feel something. I feel like I should look up. Like, it's like one of those feelings. And I look above my head on the ceiling. The ginormous spider is just right there chilling. Like he crossed the whole kitchen, the whole living room. And how? Okay, I still question it because I'm still very, very confused. And we, of course, used a big bottle thing, like a plastic container. We caught him, closed the lid, took him outside. And he didn't get out of that box until morning. And he left a spider web in there, like a whole nest of it. It was very crazy. It's unstoppable. Yes, so that was just crazy, is what it was. That was the craziest experience ever. Okay, this axolotl tail is not looking very axolotl-y. Looks like a dinosaur. There's no eyes or nothing. Total failure. So, my only thing that I'm thinking of is I crochet another one, add the eyes, and this one becomes a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, trust me. Okay. John will not like me saying this, but he was so freaked out that I had to be the brave one. And I don't like to show him my bravery too much. I like to pretend that I'm helpless. Anyway. So, gummy bear, yay. Axolotl, nay. I can't do the tail. It's kicking my butt big time. It's funny. I once asked him, I said, are you scared? Do you have a tough time? And he goes, I have to pretend I'm brave for you. You know how many times he dropped spiders? Oh boy. And we couldn't find them. And I would get so mad at him that I'd be like, I should have just killed him. The spider. Axolotl. Cam, I didn't know you're here. Looks like a squirrel. I love how nobody spells squirrel correctly. I love it so much. I can't spell squirrel either. And there was a guy, this is back when, before I think TikTok, and he used to walk around and say, squirrel, squirrel. Oh my goodness, it's a turtle. I need to do a little shell. Or it's a sitting turtle, and I should just do a little shell, like a microscopic shell. Sorry, I'm stretching. I will play around with the tail and see if I can figure it out. But for now, this guy doesn't have a tail, no gills, no nothing. So, I'm so sorry I failed. I can't invent anymore. I guess I could do gills, but I think it'll be the same as these. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I'm getting tired. Oh, yes. All right. Well, I'll sign off then. Good night, Gammy. Good night, everybody. I think I'm going to sign off because I can't. I failed. Turtle man. He does look like he needs a little shell and the little eyes, and he'll be called Leonidas or whatever, or Leonardo, right? And I'll put like little strings around, or is it a cross? And nunchucks in the hands, and glasses, not glasses, those masks, a shell, right? Nobody says yes or nothing. Everybody's going to sleep. Yes, Ella. Thanks for hanging in there. All the love to all of you that hung out with me today. Thanks for your patience. And it is true. I learned something. I learned how to play around with yarn a little better. Good night to everybody, Mel, Scam, Ella, all the lovely people. Maybe that's about it. And everybody else just watching and hanging out. All the love to all of you. It's alright, don't worry. Mel about that. But good night to everybody. I will not see you tomorrow. I will be online though, so I can, chat in the comments and whatnot. But if I am going to be, it'll be during the day. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Chip. But yeah, I will try to schedule ahead. That way you guys could see and know when I'll be. And then it could be better planning. I'm gonna try very hard. So, love to all of you. Sorry, Chip. Good night to everybody. All the love. And everybody have wonderful, sweet dreams. Bye, guys.